What's going on, guys? Just checking in here quick. We're at my son's wrestling practice. Figured I'd go live, see what everyone was up to tonight on this cold Friday night in northern Michigan. We had quite the weather the last couple days. We had rain 44 yesterday, and now it's 15, 18 degrees outside. So definitely a huge change in weather. I know I haven't seen a ton of deer movement on camera lately. It's been maybe a couple little tiny dinky 4-pointers and some does, but nothing that I would ever hunt. I'm already tagged out anyways and have no more room in the freezer, so I've been done since opening day of gun. But just curious to how many of you guys are still pushing forward out there. How many of you guys are still after that buck? How many people are out there for that late bow season trying to get that buck they still have on camera? As far as I'm seeing, any shooter bucks that would be out there, they're all in hiding right now. Like I said, I haven't had one that was nice probably since November. I don't know, probably a day or two after gun. So just checking in. Like I said, we're at wrestling practice here at the school. So just killing time until he gets done shortly here. Figure I'd check in and see what you guys are all up to. Finally Friday. It's going to be cold again, so the ice should start stiffening back up. Whoever had ice already probably melted some of the snow on top of the ice, which is good. A lot of times lately we've had an issue where we get ice a little bit, and then we get a ton of snow, and then it gets insulated, and then we get crap ice and slush and everything else. So if we could get a good period of space here where it would just be cold and not really get any snow, and actually gets a substantial ice, that would be awesome. But I see the temperatures for the next couple weeks are supposed to be going like this. High 30s some days they're calling for. I even think I saw 40 at some point, and then back down to 20 again. So it's going to be a mess here for a while. If you are tuning in right now, let me know where you guys are at. What county are you in? What state are you in if you're not in Michigan? What's going on, Parker, man? How you doing? What state you guys in? Like I said, we are here in northern lower Michigan, about an hour from the Mackinac Bridge. Just here at the school waiting for my son to get out of wrestling practice. Wanted to live stream, see what you guys are all up to. Yeah, I definitely got the high vis on, man. This is actually my deer camp hoodie. This was a limited edition. We have a bunch of merch on our website, MichiganOutdoorObsession.com. This isn't on there. This is a limited edition for people at the deer camp down in Remus this year. But they do have a lot of, if you go on my website, MichiganOutdoorObsession.com, there is like 11 pages of stickers, decals, hoodies, hats. A lot of good stuff on there. What county are you guys in? Heck yeah. Like I said, we are Erie, New York. I'm from Ohio. Alrighty. Yeah, like I said, we are here in northern lower Michigan, probably 50 miles from the Mackinac Bridge. If anyone knows what that's at, that doesn't live in Michigan. Erie, New York. How far is that from Rochester? I have family in Rochester. Love the dunes there. Yeah, they are nice. There's a couple different dunes here. We got the dunes up there in the Traverse City area, and then we have the dunes over in Silver Lake, a little bit farther down the state. I'm guessing if you went to the dunes where you actually could drive on them, that would be the Silver Lake dunes. The dunes up in Traverse City area, Leelanau is more of just a walking dunes. What's the weather like in you guys' area? Is it snowing there? Is it cold? Is it icy? I know if you're in the Buffalo area, it's probably not far off from northern lower. Okay, Sleeping Bear Dunes. Okay, yeah, it's more like the walking dunes in Michigan. The Abu Dhabi show. What's going on? What part of Michigan you live in? I'll tell you what, we're only a month into winter. I'm already over it. I grew up ice fishing. Used to go 60 times a year, if not more. But as I've gotten older, got your own responsibilities with clearing the driveway, raking the roof off from the snow, working out in the weather all year. Eventually, you start to despise winter a little bit. I'm actually looking forward to spending a couple months in the winter when I retire down in South Carolina or Florida or somewhere warm. You have Upper Peninsula. Hey, what's going on, SRT Cop? Do I bow hunt? Yes, that's actually my preferable thing to do is bow hunt. I gun hunt just because it's a deer camp thing we do. We go out there, we sit opening day of gun season, but I typically bow hunt the whole time. There's nothing that beats bow hunting, actually. Don't get me wrong, I get excited when I shoot a nice buck with a gun. If I shot, like this year, I shot a decent buck opening day of gun season, but I shot, 19 and 5/8 buck width outside spread. What was it, 8-point during bow season? And that was a lot more satisfaction shooting with a compound over a gun. Sounds like a problem there, Lancey. No, I do not live in Traverse City. I am somewhere between Traverse City and the Mackinac Bridge. That's as much as I'll give you. Actually, surprisingly, I've never been to Total Archery Challenge. I don't do a lot of like the competition shooting type of stuff. I'm more of just shooting to hunt and that's it, practicing at my house. But yeah, we are somewhere more than halfway maybe to the Mackinac Bridge from Traverse City. I use a compound bow. I have a Matthews. Loved it this year. Shot a great. Then there's years I didn't have time to practice and I use a crossbow. I didn't prefer it, but I wanted to be ethical, so I did the best what was for me. And that couple of years, I used a crossbow, just because I'm not that guy that's gonna shoot my bow one time the day before season and then head out there and decide I'm gonna bow hunt. I don't know. I know people that do that kind of stuff, and that's just not me. So if I don't have time to put in at least a month or two of practice before a season, I don't even pull it out of the case. So I used a compound this year. I had time to practice, and it paid off. Hey, like I said, Mike V, use what you're comfortable with. Use what you can be most ethical with, whatever makes you happy. Michigan Outdoor Obsession, we here to support anything, man. I don't care if you shoot little bucks, small bucks, does, if you use a crossbow, compound, longbow, whatever you prefer to use, that's all the thing that matters. You're not here to impress anybody else. Just do what makes you happy, and at the end of the day, that's all that counts. Yeah, I actually prefer to hunt over fish. I do fish. I like bass fishing. I like walleye fishing. But if you had to pick one, I would deer hunt every day. I think about hunting 24/7. Even right now, I'm already scouting in my head when I go for a walk what I'm gonna do next year. But hey guys, I gotta let you go, but subscribe to this channel. We're gonna be going live quite a lot here on out. If you want to sit down and talk with us on MOO Talk, we do have a podcast called Beyond the Backyard, but MOO Talks can be more of just shooting the crap, talking about hunting, what you like to do. And we should be live probably either not later tonight or tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe to us. We are veteran owned. I'm an Iraq veteran. And as always, I appreciate your support. Hope you guys have a great rest of the night if I don't talk to you. And we'll see you later.